Mowgli Legend of the Jungle has finally hit Netflix, and whilst the film is getting mixed reviews, that doesn't mean that it should be ignored. The movie features an all-star cast and sets up an ending that adds a lot to the lore of the work by Rudyard Kipling. Throughout this video, I'll be breaking down everything that you need to know about the movie as well as its ending. There will be heavy spoilers here, so if you're yet to see it, then I highly suggest that you turn off now. But for everyone else, I'm Deffinition and welcome to the channel where I ruin it so you don't have to. After Mowgli breaks the laws of the jungle and is banished from it, he begins to bond with his own people. After stumbling into a village, Mowgli is captured, freed, and then forms a friendship with a hunter named Lockwood. Mowgli seems happy and even rejects the call of his wolf brother, who is desperate to see him return and defeat Shere Khan, the tiger that murdered Mowgli's family. But when he discovers Lockwood's trophy room, which contains the remains of Mowgli's friend, he takes an elephant tusk and returns to the jungle to rally together the troops to finally take Shere Khan down. Mowgli gains allegiance with the elephants, and they agree that once Shere Khan is killed, he will help them to get revenge on the hunter who took the tusk. Mowgli tries to gain the wolves as allies, but they refuse due to the laws of the jungle, and Mowgli heads out without their help. In the final battle, Mowgli defeats Shere Khan with the help of the elephants and by using his wits. He lures the tiger up a tree and stabs him in the stomach. This causes the villagers to come out and see what the commotion is, and when they arrive, with Lockwood in tow, who takes pot shots at the tiger, Mowgli points out that this is the killer that took the elephant's tusk, and the elephants charge him. Meanwhile, Shere Khan attempts to pounce on Mowgli to finally kill him, but the wolves intervene and save his life. Akela, who was always an adversary of Mowgli, sacrifices himself to save the boy and manages to deal Shere Khan a fatal wound in the process. Mowgli follows him into the jungle, where he's finally able to kill his nemesis once and for all. Mowgli decides to return to the jungle instead of humanity, where he can oversee the jungle as the wolf pack's new leader. To me, Mowgli witnessed the ugly side of humanity firsthand, where killing was done for sport and those who did it were lauded as heroes even though they were often evil. Whilst he did not align himself with the laws of the jungle implicitly, he was still able to find justice within them, whereas the side of humanity that he witnessed had very little. The voiceover by Kaa at the end highlights this and states that there was peace in the jungle for as long as Mowgli watched over it. To me, this hammers home that he did indeed live out the rest of his days performing his duties as a protector. Due to his ability to interact with both animals and humans, one would imagine that he was able to sustain both societies and stop hunters from ravaging the land and animal life that lived there. Both Lockwood and Shere Khan upset the balance of the jungle and civilization by going where they did not belong, and Mowgli could be seen as someone who keeps these barriers up in order to protect life on both sides. Mowgli struggles with knowing whether he is fully a man or wolf, and by the film's ending he has decided that he is both. To me, this symbolizes that the village and jungle will be able to coexist alongside one another in peace, much in the same way that Mowgli has found peace within himself to let both sides of his persona exist as one. So, what are your thoughts on Mowgli Legend of the Jungle? Did you like the movie and what did you take from its ending? Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it and check out my breakdown of this week's other big movie, Bumblebee, which will be linked at the end. This is a channel for people who are mad into movies, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Deffinition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.